did indeed convene with that there Edward Miliband. He's a weird-looking idealist what pontificates unrealistic political claptrap. So we had nothing in common. I'm hotter than him and all.
Darling, my water's broken.
Don't worry, it's Booper, darling. They'll have another bottle.
No, I mean the baby's coming.
What? Right, action stations. All hands on deck. Man the lifeboats.
Hurry, call the midwife.
Watto? Yes, you're in luck. It's me. Don't worry, Your Royal Highness, Your Royal Middleness. You're in safe. Ah!
Careful.
All fine, Your Royal Williness. Bit rude, she said. Hogging the camera.
Get on with it.
Of course, Sirrah. Respectful curtsy. Oh, cripes, blimey, and other things people definitely said in the 50s. Get this man to a hospital.
We're in a bloody hospital.
That's a bit of luck.
The baby's coming.
Push, darling, push. It's the last bit of work you'll ever have to do in your life.
Time for the Birthlington. Now, towels, hot water, and most importantly, tiny red carpet. Is Daddy going to cut the cord?
Oh, well...
Don't worry, one's across it. Snip, snip.
It's only the actual Queen.
I declare this baby open. Season for the tabloids.
Gadzooks and swoons. Oh!
Bet toff for people who love soccer as much as I do. Whether like me you support Aston Ham or even Tottenham Rovers or Livercastle United. It's all about who will win the most scrums, who will be sent off by the umpire, who will kick the round thingy into the net thingy. Bet toff. Hang on, the latest live odds are coming up on your screen now.
Public believe Cameron's brain fade excuse, 1 billion to 1.
Cripes.
Bet off, available till May 7th only.
I'm fat, I'm round, I've got £1 million, Cameron.
Don't you wish your leader was hot like me? Don't you wish your leader was a geek like me? Don't you? Yeah, don't you? Well, at least I tried.
Welcome to This Morning. I'm Philip Schofield, friendly in front of the camera, dead behind the eyes.
And I'm Amanda Holden, everyone's 10th favourite blonde.
Coming up on the show, I've been doing some serious investigative journalist research by printing this off the internet. Proof that Vladimir Putin's cat has entered the Ukraine. This is serious panorama stuff, people.
But first, sperm facials.
A new report by scientists suggests that women rubbing sperm into their skin can have an amazing effect on your show's viewing figures.
We were going to try it out live on the programme, but a grown-up stopped us. So instead, I'll be asking Alison Hammond about the latest showbiz news.
It's not entertaining as such, but at least it'll bring us closer to lunch.
Will you please welcome to the stage Britain's biggest joker, Nigel Farage. Settle down, settle down. Right, there's an Englishman, an Irishman and a Bulgarian. And the barman says to the Bulgarian, "Get out. You're taking a job that traditionally belongs to a Scotsman." Not racist at all. I was just tired. Here's one. Why is UKIP like ISIS? They're both happy to see Muslims leave the country. What? Self-deporting Muslims? What's not to like? Bloody lefties. Who picked this audience? Haven't gone down this badly since I had my plane crash.
Don't you mean car crash? We saw the leaders' debate.
Very funny. Somebody check his passport. Only having a bit of fun with you, unless you are foreign. Not racist, just good old vote-winning casual bigotry. Mine's a pint.
Uncle Roy, me and the boys were wondering what the plan is for the next 45 minutes.
Well, Wayne, I think the priority has got to be getting these broad beans planted.
Aye?
We've seen the last of the first. They should come up very nicely.
Oh, never mind that, boss. You're supposed to be managing the team. What do you want the lads to do?
Oh, now, Wayne, this is very important. If we get a corner...
Yes, boss.
Be very careful. I've planted some carrots there.
Oh, Uncle Roy, you seem more interested in your allotment than the match.
Well, in many ways, Wayne, football is very much like gardening. The endless cycle of the seasons. We qualify, we humiliate ourselves, we build.
Oh, we've kicked off!
Boy, do you mind? Serves you right, you cheeky little scamp.
Boya Kasha, I'm Evan Davis, but you can call me the Funky Monkey News Junkie. On tonight's not at all dumbed-down news night, I'll be having top-quality bants with Dave, a.k.a. the Prime Minister.
Hi,
People are saying your heart isn't in this election. You look like a man who's lost the desire to win. What do you say to that?
It's really very simple, Evan. I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry?
Look, I'll be all right, whatever happens, so I don't give a shit.
Is that the right attitude for a Prime Minister?
I don't give a shit. In fact, I don't even give a shit about not giving a shit. Right, I'm off for a mini break in Tuscany. I've rented a lovely West Ham.
Don't you mean a villa?
Evan?
Yes?
I don't give a shit.
For shizzle, zip, bang, pong. Good night.
It's so nice of you to do this, Mr. Barlow.
Hey, nothing's too much trouble for these little angels. Also, the petrol I used to get here is tax deductible, so it's win-win.
She's a very sick girl, so if you could cheer her up, it would be much appreciated.
Hey, I'll tell her some exciting celebrity anecdotes. Let me tell you about the one time in home. It's funny, because I was actually there to renew my loft insulation. Hey, what's happening?
I'm sorry to say this, Mr. Barlow, but it would appear you have literally bored her to death.
Oh, heck. What if I tell her about the hilarious mix-up I had in the car park of a B&Q?
I think you'd better go.
Oh, OK. That reminds me of the one time in Argos. Are you OK, Petal? Hey, I'll fetch you a Bovril.
Hi, campers. Oh, settle down, girls. You can tell by the screams we've only got the nation's #1 crush on the show. Say hello to the sexiest nerd on the planet, Ed Miliband.
Hello, Alan Carr.
Ed, all the teenage girls on Twitter are going crazy for you.
I know. It's a bit embarrassing, really.
So, what we all want to know is, do you trim, shave or wax?
Well, actually, if you don't mind, I'd rather you ask me a serious question.
All right. If Labour don't get a majority, aren't the SNP just going to hold you a ransom?
Who wants to see my topless Poldark pose?
Sorry, those are mine. Don't ask why they're so stiff.
Shaboom! OK, let's go. Olivia Colman, Chubley's Jam, take 1.
Chubley's Jam. Less sugar, more fruit.
Yeah, hold it. Sorry, Olivia, what are you crying for?
Oh, did you want it funny? I'm so sorry. Chubley's Jam. More fruit, less sugar.
Yeah, no, that's too much the other way, Olivia. We want it just straight down the middle.
Oh, well, you see, I only really do very happy or very sad. For instance, Peep Show. Mark, what have you been doing with my toothbrush? Or Broadchurch. The body was sexually assaulted prior to death. Do you see?
Yeah, absolutely. They're both fantastic performances, but in this particular bit, we just want in the middle.
Funny in the middle or sad in the middle?
Right, smack in the middle, neither funny nor sad.
Got you.
OK, let's do another one.
Chubley's Jam.
No, hold it there. Look, Olivia, Liv. You're one of the finest actresses of your generation. This should be a doddle, bish, bash, bosh, 20 grand in your pocket.
Of course, yes.
Can't you think of an experience in your life that was utterly bland? Use that. Something where nothing happened, neither funny nor sad. It was just, bleh.
Well, I did once go on the One Show.
Perfect.
Wonder who this is. Hello?
Hawkeye the new Alex, Supreme Leader here.
How did you get my contact details?
Oh, easy. North Korea have state-of-the-art computing system. Anyway, I'm calling to offer you my support. We have lot in common.
I don't think we do.
We both eat well while the rest of the nation has terrible diet.
Aye, but apart from that...
You hate your rich southern neighbor, right?
Well, I would...
And you have nuclear weapons that you want to get rid of.
I guess I do.
Well, why not drop them on your southern neighbor? That's how I'm gonna get rid of mine.
Just a second here. You've gone too far. You're sounding like a dangerous, power-mad egomaniac.
Yeah, that's another thing we have in common.
Welcome back to This Morning. Joining us now is the self-appointed comic messiah, Russell Brand.
Greetings and salutations.
So, Russell, big news. I understand you've given up sex.
Verily, Amanda, I have eschewed the pleasures of carnal gratification and shall be henceforth assuming the mantle of celibacy.
Oh, I've got here that you've given up sex.
How long's it been now?
Thus far, I have successfully subdued me libidinosity for a period of 1 calendar week.
That's amazing. Has it been difficult?
Oh, looks!
Oh dear. Sounds like we might be about to do that sperm facial after all.
Cut to the adverts!
on with it, George. It turns out that doing nothing isn't enough to win this election after all. Pickles, did no one ever teach you to knock?
Oh, sorry. I thought I smelled cooking. What are you two up to?
Winning votes. We're offering heaps of stuff for the rich, but we need to do something to win over the poor.
So, we asked ourselves, what do poor people like? And this is what we came up with.
Ta-da!
Gravy, Amanda Holden, and drugs.
Not necessarily in that order.
Have you ever even met a poor person?
Of course. I went to Manchester only the other day.
We're going to give all the poor people a free bag of crystal meth. You could call me Mr. White.
What do you two twazzards know about crystal meth?
Well, I studied chemistry at prep school.
And I studied meths at Eton.
Actually, this could work. The only way any poor bugger will ever vote for you is if they're completely off their tits.
George. Take cover.
Oh! Well, it's not the first policy that's blown up in my face.
There lives a certain man in Russia today who doesn't like anyone who is gay. People look at him with terror and fear, and he never dresses up in tight leather gear. Ra, 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 Putin, hater of all Russian queens. I'm not pleased to see you, it's a gun in my pocket. Ra, 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 Putin, Russia's greatest war machine. There goes your plane, but it wasn't my rocket.
So, Roy, what do you think about all these footballers taking laughing gas?
I think this so-called hippie quack is a dreadful problem, which is getting more and more widespread. Only this afternoon, half the lads were rolling around laughing hysterically while I was giving them a serious team talk about how we were going to win the 2018 World Cup. Blimey, this stuff is everywhere.
Ed Balls, have you superglued my office door shut again?
It's locked. There's someone in there.
Yvette.
You can come in now.
But. Oh, Sugar.
Lord Sugar to you.
I decided we needed help. Actually, sorry, could I just switch that music off?
I've got it.
Just give it a thump. That usually works.
We need your help, Lord Sugar.
Too bloody right. You're neck and neck in the polls with only a week to go. Team Labour needs a rebrand.
But how do we do that?
Well, if Buggerlugs here can turn himself into a sex symbol, then anything's possible.
Ooh.
Right, I'm going to set you a task. So go and await instructions in front of a London landmark.
What's the point of that?
I don't know, that's just how my programme works.
Hello?
Your challenge is to design the new logo for the Labour Party. Something that will really appeal to the voters.
Right, so we'll need focus groups, researchers, designers, and about £1 million.
Well, you've got 5 hours and an A2 flip chart. Ed, your team leader, have you got what it takes?
Hell yeah. I've got a felt tip pen.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up. Gotta go. I've got important business manning to do.
OK, let's do this.
Right. Oops. Oh.
Here's the old logo. Now, tell me what's wrong with it.
Everything. It's terrible.
What does it make you think of?
The Labour Party.
Get rid of the rose.
No, keep it. People understand the rose.
Okay.
But the rose is English. I know. Add a thistle for the Scots.
Righto.
And a leek for the Welsh.
Good idea.
No, don't do a leek, you plonker. It's daffodils for Wales.
Do a daffodil and a leek.
And something for Northern Ireland. A shamrock.
That'll do.
And we should represent all the faiths.
Good idea. I'll draw Muhammad.
No!
Meanwhile, at Highgrove, Charles and Camilla are getting royally sozzled watching Britain's Got Talent.
I thought you were fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because I've been hypnotised by a dog.
Britain's Got Talent? More like Britain needs therapy. Where do these cretins get the idea they can get rich and famous by tottering on stage in a bikini with a few hula hoops?
Quite, darling. Why can't they do it the old-fashioned way by coming into this world out of a royal foo-foo?
I beg your pardon?
Top up.
My bucket list routine killed at the correspondence dinner, but now I got nothing to do again.
Oh, yes, you have, sir.
Kean, I didn't hear you come in.
A good aid is a stealthy aid, Mr. President, sir. I've drawn up your schedule for today.
Right.
Let's see. 8 a.m., look at calendar and sigh.
Done that.
You are bang on schedule, sir. Next, 8:10, golf.
And after the golf?
Golf. Indoor golf, outdoor golf, golfing lunch, golf siesta, golf extra. Then meeting with the leader of the Democrats in Congress.
Oh, great! To find out how I can get some legislation past the Republican majority so I actually have something to do for the next 18 months.
Nope, to play golf.
Seriously? Is that it? Nothing but golf all day?
Well, David Cameron did want to schedule a phone call.
Tell him I'm playing golf.
So, I set you an impossible task with nowhere near enough time or resources to do it. How'd you get on?
Well, we're quite pleased with the result, actually, your sugar ship. Ta-da!
That is the least appealing, most horrific thing I've ever clapped eyes on. And remember, I've worked with Katie Hopkins. What the hell is that supposed to be?
Well, it's sort of a rose, thistle, leek, daffodil, shamrock, Isle of Man legs, LBGT, Cornish pasty, Stonehenge, flat cap unions, NHS theme.
That looks like it was designed by a committee of blindfolded camels on crack cocaine.
We knew you'd say that.
Which is why we came up with an alternative design.
Hang on, that's the old logo.
Yes, it is. Sorry, Lord Sir Alan Lord.
No, fair dues. Now I think about it, it sums up exactly who you are.
Yes, it says growth.
Hope.
A brighter future.
No, it says pricks. You're all fired.
At least I tried.
I'm Beyonce and I woke up like this. Independent woman, I run my own life. Rockstar sex goddess, businesswoman and wife. But I got these two groupies I don't understand. Can't shake off Kanye West and Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, it's my girl, B.
Yoo-hoo! Beyonce, hey, it's me!
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. I'm everything that they're not. Every time I look round, they're in shot.
Hey, B, I think you're the best.
I know that already, please give it a rest.
If your booty looks small, just add an inch to it. Breaking the internet's a cinch with it. So enormous now it almost makes you flinch at it.
Girlfriend, soon you're gonna need a winch for it. I got class, she got brass, husband is just a pest.
You get dissed, I get pissed, stage a public protest.
Don't do that, you look a twat and no one is impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kanye West. My lyrics hit you brap, brap. I'm the Shakespeare of rap. Headlining Glasgow, it's me.
You just copy Jay-Z.
I want everyone to know who I am. Put my whole life on Instagram.
Though no one gives a damn. Oh no, they don't.
Beyonce was the best in this song. Respect artistry. She should get a fucking award for it.
Wanna see me balance a box of wine on my vagina?
No!
Are you looking to find that special someone for interesting conversations and maybe more?
Polymate is the new app devoted to finding you the perfect match for a coalition. All you've got to do is swipe, left or right. I'll swing whichever way you want.
I'm looking for someone who's into pain. Choose the SNP and I can promise you years of abuse and humiliation. Of course, if you want me to stop, the safe word is independence.
Don't forget me if you'd like a threesome.
I'd like to hook up with someone who shares my interests. Pubs, and long walks. To a pub. Oh, and no foreigners.
G'day. Choose the wrong person and you could seriously regret it, as the Green Party have found out since making me leader.
Hello. I'm looking for someone who's interested in Wales and Welsh issues generally. Wales. No, don't swipe. I wanted to talk about Wales.
Polymate, go on, try a coalition. What have you got to lose, apart from your career and your self-respect?
Warning, the popularity of coalitions may go down as well as down. Always read the small print.
Where is he? Trevor should have been here before me.
Oh, I'm sure he won't be long.
Hello, my dearie.
Sweetness.
I'm Mel.
And I dress like a cool history teacher.
Trevor had some bad news for you.
So, he called in the experts.
Eh?
We're going to give you the old sugar-coated bake-off send-off.
So where's my fiancé?
He's not coming.
What? He's got cold feet and run off with his yoga teacher like a naughty little scamp.
He's pulled out.
Oh?
He's into somebody else now.
Core blimey, what are we like?
But don't worry, Bridalicious. You'll be fine. Now watch as I shimmy my jacket.
And I squidge my face up like two field mice kissing.
So, how do you feel?
Not bad, actually. I feel pretty good. I'm going to go and get drunk with my friends at the reception. You two really are adorable, aren't you?
Bless. Oh.
Well, it looks like your job is done here.
And so's yours. Your favourite choir boy's gone to the tabloids.
Ooh.
Look, I'm holding my hands up like I'm ruffling a puppy.
Wobbling my quiff, wobbling my quiff.
It's okay, everyone. I'm back. The election can go ahead. I'm here with Home Secretary Theresa May. So, Theresa, why should people vote Conservative?
Because if Labour form a pact with the SNP, it will be a constitutional crisis!
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
The oceans will turn to blood, the skies will darken, and a merciless fire will consume us all!
Theresa, what would you say to people who accuse you of childish scaremongering?
Well, as you can see, we've got quite a severe front coming in here with this ridge of low pressure sweep.
What the fuck's going on here? That's not how you do a weather forecast these days.
Eh?
You've got to use words like thundersnow, weather bomb, snowpocalypse.
Yes, but in meteorological terms...
Fuckity bye to you, pal. Oh. Strap yourselves in, folks. There's an Atlantic shitstorm heading our way with a full-on piss blizzard of thunder wet. This is no ordinary rain. This is a weather shambles, a cumulo bastard, a total rain fuck. It's the sort of rain that would make Noah abandon his fucking ark and climb inside a blue whale's vag for shelter. Elsewhere, mostly mild with occasional sunny spells. Now where's my fucking TARDIS? I'm off to the summer of '76.